Your Vizio TV is completely dead. No power light, no sound, nothing. And here's what nobody tells you. In 90% of cases, your TV isn't actually broken. What I'm about to show you has saved people from buying a new TV they didn't need. Stay with me.
Let me guess what happened. You went to turn on your TV this morning, and nothing. You pressed the power button again, still nothing. You checked the outlet, maybe even unplugged it and plugged it back in. And now you're standing there wondering if you need to drop $400 on a new TV, right? Here's the thing that's eating at you. This TV was working perfectly yesterday. No warning signs, no flickering, it just died. And the worst part? You're not even sure if it's worth calling someone or if you're about to waste money on a repair that costs more than a new TV. I get it. I've been there, and so have thousands of others.
But here's what I discovered after fixing dozens of these so-called dead Vizio TVs. Most of the time, it's not your TV's brain that's broken, it's just in a protective coma. Vizio TVs have built-in safety features that can make them appear completely dead when they're actually just protecting themselves from power surges or internal glitches. It's like your TV hit the panic button and forgot how to wake up. The good news? You can reset that panic button, and I'm going to show you exactly how, step by step, starting with the easiest fix that works 60% of the time.
First, let's do what I call the true reset. And no, this isn't just unplugging and plugging it back in. Unplug your TV from the wall, not from a power strip, from the actual wall outlet if possible.
Press and hold the power button on the TV itself for 30 full seconds. This drains all residual power and forces a complete reset.
Wait another 60 seconds. I know it feels like forever, but trust me. Plug it back in and try turning it on. Why does this work? Your TV stores electrical charge even when it's off. This method completely clears it out and forces a fresh start. I've seen this fix TVs that have been dead for weeks.
Okay, so that didn't work. Here's the sneaky one that catches everyone off guard. Your TV might actually be on, but stuck on the wrong input. I know what you're thinking, but there's no picture. Exactly. Sometimes, Vizio TVs power on but default to a blank input source with no indicator light. Point your remote at the TV and press the input or source button multiple times. Wait 3 to 4 seconds between each press. Watch for any sign of life, even a flicker.
If you see anything, cycle through all inputs. Your TV might be hiding on HDMI 3 or some other input you weren't expecting.
Here's a plot twist. What if your TV is working, but your remote is dead?
Use your smartphone camera. Point your remote at it and press any button.
If the remote is working, you'll see a light flash on your phone screen. No flash? Dead remote.
Try fresh batteries or use the power button directly on your TV. Most Vizio TVs have physical buttons on the back or bottom edge. Find that power button and press it. If your TV turns on, congratulations, you just need a new remote, not a new TV. This sounds basic, but hear me out. I've seen this be the problem more times than you'd believe. Test your outlet. Plug in your phone charger or a lamp. Does it work? Some outlets have tripped breakers or loose connections. Inspect your power cable. Look for any kinks, bends, or damage, especially where it connects to the TV.
Try a different outlet in a different room. Sounds simple, but it eliminates wall outlet issues.
I once spent 30 minutes troubleshooting a TV, only to discover the wall switch was turned off. Check everything.
All right, if none of these worked, look at the power light on your TV. Do you see a solid orange or amber light?
If yes, that's your TV telling you, I'm getting power, but something inside me is wrong. This usually means an internal component, likely the power supply board or main board, has failed. At this point, you have two options. DIY replacement if you're handy. Power supply boards cost $30 to $60 online. Or professional repair, or consider replacement if your TV is older.
Look, I've walked you through the 5 most common fixes, and if you're watching this, there's a good chance one of them just saved you hundreds of dollars. If it worked for you, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button so you're ready next time tech decides to betray you. And if you want to keep your TV running smoothly for years, I just made a video on the biggest mistakes that kill TVs early. Check it out right up here. Trust me, it's stuff the manufacturers don't want you to know. Now, real quick, drop a comment below and tell me, which fix worked for you? Or are you still fighting with your TV? I read every comment and I might have another solution for you.
Oh, and one more thing. If your TV randomly turns on by itself in the middle of the night, that's actually a whole different problem. And it's way creepier than you think. Should I make a video on that?